Hi, I am Brent Letton, President and CEO of Young Professionals Entertainment based here in Shreveport, Louisiana. I am thrilled today to talk to you guys about being successful and following your dreams. Not long ago, I was just like you guys, a college student who was ready to get out into the real world and see how being an adult is, eager to, just kind of let myself fly. But I've always had a vision ever since a little kid of owning my own company. Just to give you guys a small overview of what we do here at Young Professionals, we provide audio, video, and photography production. And we house a recording studio where we record artists of all genres in this area. But back to kind of my story. Growing up, I was a musician, started out as a musician as a young kid, and I always wanted my own studio, and I always wanted my own business to where I could make music and make videos and things like that. Both of my parents were heavily involved in television here in Shreveport, so I definitely had that influence from them. My mom is a musician, so I had the music influence from her. But even as a young kid, I really wanted to make sure that my life was surrounded with music and production. And even when I was about 6 or 7, I would draw pictures of studios, or I would draw myself having all of these instruments or all of this equipment and different things like that. And even from that age, I really knew what I wanted to do. I understood what my purpose was for life. And it also helped that I had two great parents that definitely pushed me in every area. They have always supported me, even as a youngster. They allowed me to, buy different things with the little money I made being a musician. They allowed me to buy different instruments and different things like that. So it definitely helped to where I am today. My first entrepreneurial experience was when I was 12 years old, and my sister played basketball, and I recorded her basketball games. My little brother, who is 4 years younger than me, he was my first employee. I had him as my cameraman, my second cameraman. So even from that age, I knew what I wanted to do. And now he works with me on a few production sets doing video. But just following your dreams and your admirations in life is just a big thing. How many of you guys out there are dreamers? I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys raise your hand. Dreaming is one of the greatest gifts that we have in this life. However, we want to translate our dreams and our goals into reality. And that's kind of one thing that I want to talk to you guys today about, is transferring your dreams and goals into reality. So once I got into high school and figured out exactly what I wanted to do, I teamed up with some guys, some good friends, and we teamed up doing music. On the weekends, we would have sleepovers at my house, and we'd just be recording all night. I'm saying from 12 to 1 to 2 in the morning, just at my house in the room, starting with humble beginnings. And we really enjoyed that. And once we saw that we could definitely do this on a professional level, we decided to take it to the next level. So when we graduated from high school in 2007, we decided to actually start an LLC. If you guys don't know what an LLC is, it's a limited liability corporation or company. And that's how you become a legal entity in the United States, is by forming an LLC. So we called it Young Professionals Entertainment. After I graduated from high school, first year of college, I decided to invest in one of those 10 buildings, and we made that our studio. And I mean, that was like heaven to us. We thought we were on cloud 9, which at that time we were. And after finishing college, I graduated from Louisiana Tech University in 2011. We decided to get a commercial location here in downtown Shreveport, where we've been for the last 4 years. And it's been an amazing journey. One thing about chasing your dreams or going for your dreams, it's not easy at all. First of all, you have to have a little bit of money, and you have to be able to manage that money. So that right there in itself is always a task. But besides the money, you have to be very persistent. You have to want to work, first of all, and have that work ethic, because it gets hard. It's a 24-hour grind. People always say, Well, okay, well, you're an entrepreneur, so you set your own schedule and you have all this free time and you get to choose that. Not so. Being an entrepreneur, having your own business is a 24-hour, 7-day a week, 365 days a year job. There is always something to do. Always something to do. If I'm not working on the project, I have to communicate with potential clients. If I'm not doing that, I have to market, I have to advertise. So it's an ongoing thing, but it's definitely a worthwhile thing. So that's just kind of my story in a nutshell. And being successful, there are so many key factors, but I kind of have adopted 3 P's of success. The first P is purpose. The second P is plan. The third P is persistence. Purpose has so many different definitions. How many of you guys know what purpose is? Raise your hand. Okay, good. I see a lot of you guys know what purpose is. Well, my definition of having a purpose for your life, or having something that you feel like you're supposed to do, my definition is something that you love to do that you would do for free. That's what your purpose is. Something that you love to do that you would do for free, but you're getting paid for it. And your purpose is not something that will make you sad or something that you don't like doing. It's something that you already enjoy. So that's your purpose. That's where you need to dwell in. And you have to, first of all, figure out what your purpose is in life. There are so many things that you can do here in life, but you have to figure out what works best for you. Secondly, what are you passionate about? Are you passionate about music? Are you passionate about arts? Are you passionate about nursing? Are you passionate about talking and communicating with others? What are you passionate about? And like I said earlier, what do you enjoy doing? Something that you might do for free or something that you would just do for fun. What do you enjoy doing? And lastly, but most importantly, what are you good at? Because if you're not good at it, then that probably isn't your purpose. But you want to make sure it's something that you're good at. My second P was plan. Planning is very important in being successful in achieving your goals and dreams in life. Planning is everything. First thing that you should do is write your plans down. Any of you guys have a 5-year, 10-year plan written down? Anybody? Okay. That's good. If you don't, that's fine. I'll challenge you today. When you get back to your dorm or back to your apartment, go sit down. Write out what you want to do in the next 5 years, or write out what you want to do when you graduate. Write those things down. The Bible says, write the vision, make it plain. So that's something that you definitely want to do. You want to write those goals and dreams. Write those goals and dreams down. Secondly, what you want to do, you want to educate yourself. Which you guys, I applaud you guys for doing that. You're in college. But it goes past that. Education is a continual thing. Even here at our studios where we do audio, video, and photography, I find myself learning how to work new gear, learning new terminology, learning just new things about the business. One thing that you will hear a lot of successful people say is that they continue to revolutionize themselves. They continue to evolve. And you have to continually educate yourself. Getting that 4-year degree, okay, that's cool. Getting that master's degree is cool. But you have to go even further than that. All right, the other good thing about planning, you want to find a mentor. Find somebody that's doing better than you. Find someone that has already taken that path, someone that is already dwelling in the area that you're looking to dwell in. And then you want to make sure that you learn the skills to be great. Learn how to be great. Being good is good. Being good is good, but being great is the best. In everything you do, you want to do it with excellence, and you want to put your best foot forward. The last P that I have for these 3 P's is persistence. And persistence is very important. Like I said earlier, not only entrepreneurship, but life in itself is hard. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know I'm 25 years old, so I'm not too old yet, but a few of you guys are just a few years younger than me. And you have to understand persistence is the key. You have to be patient. You have to be patient while you're waiting and while you're pushing. You have to, don't quit, don't settle. Those are two very important things. Quitting is always the easy route. Okay, well, it's too hard, let me stop. No. If you want to be successful, if you want to achieve things in life, you can't quit. Even when it gets tough, and I promise you it's going to get tough. It's going to get tough. But don't quit. Never stop. Just never stop. So don't quit. All right? So those are the 3 P's: purpose, plan, and persistence. One other thing that I kind of want to mention to you guys, when you really go for your dreams, you need to surround yourself around people that are dreamers. Because if you surround yourself around people that don't want to dream, they're going to carry your dream down with them. Surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, or people that challenge you, people that don't just co-sign anything you do, people that will make you accountable for what you're doing. That's a great way to be successful. One of the adages that is used a lot now is that if you have 4 friends and all of them are broke, you'll be the 5th broke person. So you want to surround yourself with people, not only financially, but people spiritually, people mentally, that are helping you to progress in life. And sometimes you have to cut off some relationships, cut off other things, but you want to surround yourself with those people, because teamwork is where it is. Like I mentioned before with our company, we started in high school. It wasn't me by myself. It was definitely a team effort, because not one man can do anything. It always takes a team. And then too, let me read this one thing that I have also adopted. I call it the most dangerous person. And this is kind of something that I live by, and that's helping me to accomplish my goals and dreams for life. The most dangerous person. First thing, a person who knows their purpose in life and works daily to fulfill it. So that should be your first question. Do you work on a daily basis to fulfill your purpose for your life? All right, second, a person who is confident in who they are and who they will be. That's one thing that you have to walk. You have to walk in confidence. I'm not saying being prideful or stuck up, but walk in confidence and having that belief in yourself that you can accomplish your dreams and your visions for your life. Thirdly, a person who evaluates themselves on a daily basis and takes ownership of their shortcomings. And not only takes ownership of them, but works to improve them in life. Okay, guys, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. We all have different things that we struggle with. But do we identify those things? And when we identify them, do we really work on them? That's something that you should do on a daily basis. Work on any shortcomings that you have. I know one of mine, at times I can be very, very lazy. So what do I do to compensate for that, or to make sure that I'm working harder? One thing that I do, I wake up earlier. I wake up early, set my day, set my goals, and just push on. All right, fourth thing, the most dangerous person. A person whose objective is to serve. At the end of the day in life, you want to serve. You want to be a servant. So your purpose in life, is it there to serve people? Is it there to help someone? Is it there to make someone else feel good about themselves, or to make someone else happy? Make sure you evaluate that. Lastly, a person with a strong spiritual foundation. Now that is the most important thing, that foundation of spirituality. You have to have something that's a whole lot bigger than you, because there are going to be times to where you just want to quit, times where you don't want to do anything, times to where you just say, well, look, I give it up. It's not working. This is not working. I can't find the right people. That's going to happen. But you have to push on through that. All right, guys. Well, that's just a little bit about me and about my mindset for being successful. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at brent.latin@youngprosent.com. That is Brent, BRENT.latin, LATIN, @youngprosent.com. If you have any questions, please email me. If you need some business advice or some different things to help structure your business, or if you just want to share your dreams, please feel free to contact me. And it was a joy speaking to you guys, and hopefully to see you again soon. God bless.